This way.
I hej ljudi, evo nas nazad. Gdje smo sad, s Mirom smo?
I love King's Landing in the afternoon.
Ona samo šeće,
Sun just
ništa ne
barely
radi,
kisses your skin.
čita pisma i to je to.
You used to love this
Boj nju
place.
briga.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians
It is
in the
beautiful
evening with
here.
Lady Marjorie.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
Šta se
Just
sad
through here.
ne slaže s nama?
What are you doing?
Šta radiš?
You'll see.
Ne naginji se dole.
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
O, ukrala je vino, a? Haha. Ajmo pit. Where did you get that?
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Oh my god, sad ćemo pit, sad ćemo se napit. 100%.
A little won't hurt.
Aj dobro, uzmi, ajde. I sad će taman nas vidjet kak pijemo, 100%. A, neće, dobro.
So,
Šta si ti? Nešto će izmislit sad. Kako skriva.
well, I just...
Reci, samo reci.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself.
Ajde,
You
dobro.
can tell no one.
Aj,
I
promis.
swear. I won't tell a soul.
Ja promisam. Ajde, reci nam.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a
Okay.
disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes,
You're a bastard!
I'm fortunate to be where I am. I
Where's
know
your
that.
father?
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know.
Tko ti je otac,
My
reci
mother
nam.
died not long after my birth.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
No, pitanje je,
It's just
zašto ona to nama
I
priča?
don't
Zašto je
want
to
to be
bitno?
Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you asked her?
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
Šta ju ne
It's not
pitaš?
something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't
I
promise
can't make
anything.
that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
A, sad će biti ljuta Sera. Nadam se da neće.
You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too.
A,
I
dobro
know
je,
your
sve u
family's
redu.
troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Hoćemo
You need
opet
this
pit.
more than I do.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Tyrion!
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion,
My lord,
Ladies,
On je dobar, s njim je sve u
what
redu.
have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Okay, ti join us. Ajde, pridruži nam se.
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's.
Ajoj.
Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with
We
me.
found it.
We found it
Found it? Where?
in
Ajoj.
that bush.
Lord Tyrion.
In that bush.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
A dobar je Tyrion.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Ma riješit će to
Lord
Tyrion.
Whitehill.
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't let that happen.
Why do you think I brought it up?
Nemoj to dozvoliti. Ma on će nama pomoći.
Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table.
Huh.
It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady,
Ajde, idemo onda s njim. Pi, još malo će se ona popit.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
courtesy in a merchant, like finding gold in your chamber pot.
Da vidimo šta će sad tu biti.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
My name is
Mira
Mira
Forrester.
Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A zašto ne bi bila?
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a forester.
Perhaps you should ask Lord Tyrion.
I asked you.
Andros.
She's here for the same reason you are. Ironwood.
I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
Da vidimo šta ćemo
Now,
moći
if you
izabrati.
excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Ovaj lik je prebahat, ovaj debeli. Trebamo
Lord
ga
Whitehill
killnut.
will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea.
O, sad smo se posvađali s ovim likom.
Tyrion.
To je dobro. To je
Lord
dobro.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My
Da
lord.
vidimo.
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Ajmo tako
Well, the
probat.
quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Da. To ne želimo da se desi.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As
Tako je.
Master of Coin, I can do many things.
On mora biti na našoj
Sending an
strani.
army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this.
Ajde, pomozi nam, Tyrione. Ajde.
I'll consider the arrangement.
Okej.
Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
A šta
Don't
sad?
worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
Šta želiš?
You'll know
Da
soon.
čujemo.
We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
Jao,
This
šta
will
će on
either
to
be very
tražiti od
good for
nas?
both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Šta ti hoćeš? Aj, gubi se. Jesmo opet kod Ashera. Evo Ashera. Asher! I naš ujak i ova žena ratnica. Ovo sad nas svi love. Moramo nekako pobjeći odavde očito. Ajmo šuljaj se Asher. What the heck? What? Oh my god. Fuck. Ne smije nas kužit.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
Pa onda
Coming
vodi.
with us then.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
Imat ćemo mi vojsku.
Isn't it? To hire one.
Imat ćemo mi vojsku.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead
I
them.
can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Ko je zaručen? Šalim se.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No.
Ma ne mrzim
He'll
nas.
help us. I'll make sure of it.
Oj, svi
And how
bježe
you
od
gonna do
nas.
that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll figure something out.
Nešto ćemo smisliti
Not
da ga
exactly a
dobijemo
plan,
na
though.
našu stranu.
Don't worry, he'll get it done.
Ajoj, mislim da bi tu
Well.
moglo biti fajta.
This mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
I trust you.
It's fine. I trust you, Beska.
Beska,
I shouldn't
beska.
have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Ojoj, fight. Pa, uspjeli smo se sakriti, dobro je.
Ponte renas! Junkai henu josi potagon kostoti taor.
Op, sad ćemo se možda trebati skrivati odavdje ili šta? Aj, vidjet ćemo. Dobro. Ajoj. Skužit će nas. Oh my god, kill him. Morat ćemo ga killnut. Aj, dobro, nemoj ga killnut. A, otišao je. Dobre.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's
To je
go.
isto istina.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here.
Hvala
I
ti,
won't stop
Malcolm.
looking for us.
Ujače naš.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Just get the army.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Asher je uvijek spreman.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Ok, opet smo kod Mire. Mira Forrester. Da vidimo, hoćemo li sad pričati sa Tyrionom? Šta on želi od nas? Da vidimo. Ok, otvorena su vrata, šta se tu zbiva? A se ram neće neko iskočiti. What the heck? Neko je tu ubijen, 100%. Pik. Ok, niko nije ubijen. Niko nije ubijen, nego je neka poruka na krevetu, ok. Da vidimo. Open. Aha, ovo je naša soba, ok. Mira! Opet si pismo dobila, uvijek pisma dobiva. Idemo odmah do pisma da vidimo šta piše. Note, read the note. Pročitaj poruku da vidimo.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Jel to onaj mali? Onaj mali sluga šta nam pomaže.
There. That should last through Lady
Oh, evo
Elena's
nas.
visit at least.
There's been no news from
Natrag
Mira.
kod Forestera.
She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord. You might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man. What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
Of course I'm a man.
Never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we
Oh
spoke
my
of
God.
Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you.
Da, trebamo se oženiti
Just
s
have to
onom
show her that
Elenom.
you're still the man she knew.
Da vidimo šta
I
će
don't
biti.
mean to burden you with unwanted
Thank you, Mother.
advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
O, da vidimo Elenu. Šta će reći?
Roderick?
Šta će reći? Elena! Moramo paziti šta ćemo odgovarati.
You look... You're really...
I know I'm
I'm
handsome.
unspeakably handsome.
I see you haven't lost your sense of humor.
Trebamo ići na kartu humora.
Just 2 limbs and half a face. Please.
Ajde sjedi. Za sad je sve dobro.
So, here we are.
How have you been?
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Nema čekanja.
Brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I've been better. Bićemo
I
iskreni.
won't lie. Every day is a battle.
I can only imagine.
Moramo biti iskreni prema njoj, da nas
So
zavoli.
much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me.
Kako smiješno. Opa, sve u
But
redu.
Roderick, I need to ask you something.
Pitaj, ajde,
When I
pitaj.
arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
They won't
Trust
be
me.
here long.
They won't be here long.
That wasn't an answer.
Ok, trebali smo možda drugčije odgovoriti, ali dobro, nema veze,
I
sve u
have
redu.
always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family, My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore.
Jel to stiglo pismo, ono, od
Do you
Mire?
know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded.
Mira must have asked her to intervene.
I didn't know your sister carried such influence. You act as if you had no part in this. I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Ti odaberi, Elena.
Thank you.
Dobre, dobre.
I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father how
Dobre,
betrothal
ženče se.
stands.
Dobro je, dobro je.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
Opet to je debel idiot.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore?
Njega moramo killnut. Kad tad?
You're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And
Get
my
out.
son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What do you want from us?
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now I hear you're threatening them.
To se neće
It
desiti.
makes me start to question your obedience.
Prije ćemo ti
Enough
killnut.
of this.
I don't answer to you.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was so self-righteous it made me sick. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Možeš mislit, nećemo, nema teorija.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing. And we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
A šta ćemo?
Kiss it.
Refuse!
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance,
Nećemo.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place.
Šta će sad uzeti?
The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today,
O, kako ćemo ga ubiti?
I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will stop you.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Jao, moramo ga killnut što prije.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
I won't bow to Lord Whitehill.
And now your brother will pay the price.
Oh my god, fuck, valjda neće ubit brata našeg onog malog, jao. Vidjet ćemo šta će biti.
My lord, are you well?
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
I ljudi moji, to bi sad bilo sve i od ovog nastavka, izgleda da smo u sljedećem nastavku kod zida. Tako da vidimo se u sljedećem nastavku, a do tada ljudi moji, bok.